Hey guys, Jim from Evo Gardens. Hope you're all doing well. I'm here at a customer's place. I'm here to do their back lot. I'll show you a bit later, but it's basically a vacant lot and I have to whippersnip the whole area. There's only trees up there, there's no dwellings. It's a job I really don't look forward to. I do it about 4 or 5 times a year. There's a few hazards up there which I'll explain later. It should take me between 1 and 1.5 hours. And yeah, I'm going to get stuck into it. It's 7:20 a.m. here on a Thursday morning in Sydney, Australia. So I'll try and do a bit of footage with me actually doing some whippersnippering. It's a bit difficult because I've got to hold the camera in one hand and do whippersnippering with the other hand. So I haven't quite got to the stage where I've got a like a chest harness or something to do videos. Not sure I ever will, but anyway, let's take a look at it. I'm just spraying Mortine on my pants and socks, and that's to stop any biting insects crawling up my leg. There is a chance I'm gonna come into contact with some ants or spiders, or God forbid ticks, so that'll give me a bit of protection. Okay, let's go up. Got my Honda UMK 425U with me. Okay, here we are, the back lot. Whew. Okay, I'll give you a look around, see what it looks like. A lot of overgrown weeds. Now the hazards I was talking about are a lot of branches on the ground, a lot of rocks, broken bottles. But the worst ones that I worry about are snakes, orb-weaver spiders with their webs across the trees, wasps, ticks. There's a really nasty one here called the jack jumper ant. You know, and I've been stung by one of those before, and it's not pleasant, I've got to tell you. So I've got to be careful with debris as well. A lot of palm fronds with spiky tips, a lot of bricks in the undergrowth. So yeah, being my age, I've got to be careful of all this stuff now. I just can't afford to get a broken bone or something, or get bitten by a snake. So anyway, that's what I'm going to do. Like I said, it might take me about an hour, hour and a half. So we'll see. I usually work my way up this fence side first. I do it in thirds. I'll do a third on the right, then I'll come down the middle. Then by that time I'm usually due for a refill with fuel. And then I'll do the final quarter over there. Alright, I'm going to get stuck into it and see how we go, eh? Give it a prime, fueled it up, should start second pull. There you go. Oop, should have left the choke on a bit longer. So let's see how long this actually takes. I started at up at 7 a.m. So we'll see how long it actually takes, eh? Been going for 15 minutes. You can see down there where I've done. Now I've just got to restring my head. And yeah, we're almost done a third in about 15 minutes. Going pretty good. It's 8:07 and I've got through about half of it. Just had to stop for a refuel. Also had to restring the head, as you would have seen. So yeah, so far no critters. I saw a kookaburra come down and grab a little lizard or something, but so far no critters that'll bite me. Anyway, I'll keep going. It's 8:20, so I'm not going to get this done in an hour. It's probably going to be more close to 1.5 hours. I'm about 3/4 of the way through it, I'd say. Heaps of rocks and stumps, bottles. I really hate doing this job. Can't complain about the day, it's just a beautiful day. Alright, I'm going to continue on. So I just had to replace the head. What happens with these Honda bump feed heads is this center bit falls out. I've done a video on it before. So I stick a 20-cent coin in there and a 50-cent coin on the inside. And that gives me about another month's use out of this. So anyway, I've only got a small bit to do now. Won't take long. Okay guys, it's 9:15. I'm all done. Just give you a quick walk around. Yeah, a real lot of obstacles here, a lot of bottles and stuff. There's a bottle down there. Where is it? Just there. But anyway, it's all done. There's a kookaburra up there. Up there he is. Focus isn't too good. So I'm pleased with that. Some of the debris I've had to put up with is plastic. Don't know if you can remember how it looked before, but this is how it looks now. So this will keep a customer happy for another 4 months, hopefully. Normally I wouldn't do this sort of job at my age. Just too many dangers here. Look at this stump here. And I'm dealing with all these sticks, trying to whippersnip around them. But yeah, this is a really good customer I've had for about 10 years. She recently lost her husband a couple of years ago, and she can't get anyone else to do this job. I normally just do her lawns and hedges and do this back lot about 4 times a year. So yeah, hopefully one day I can just pass it on to someone younger. I didn't see any jack jumper ants today. I think I mentioned earlier I got bitten a while ago, and these ants are really terrible. Look them up, jack jumper ants. I never heard of them before I got bitten, but they can jump a real long way, and when they sting you they use their abdomen. They're like a wasp, and they keep stinging you and you swell up. You can actually die from a reaction. The nest used to be just here, but so far I haven't seen any ants. I was hoping to get one on film. So anyway guys, I'm going to pack up now, head off to my next job. Hope you enjoyed this video. I couldn't do much action videoing because it's really hard to hold this whippersnipper with one hand and try and walk over debris and film at the same time. So I did the best I could. Alright, don't forget to leave me a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Evo Gardens video. Bye for now. Yeah, so that took me about an hour and a half this time. It was pretty bad. So many sticks and bottles and rocks in the ground. And plus I was wasting time trying to film and stuff. So yeah, it didn't turn out too bad. I did damage the head on my whippersnipper. I had to change it. A little button in the middle popped out and the dirt gets in and jams up the spring. You can't tap and go then. Can't release any nylon. I only had to refuel once. I didn't see any jumper ants, which is a godsend. Yeah, only thing I saw was a kookaburra really. So no complaints about this time. So anyway guys, like I said before, don't forget to leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next Evo Gardens video. Bye for now.